Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the Snare Man podcast. We're back in the shop, filling some orders, making stock. Right now we're making 5/64ths, 1x19, 60 inches long, New Jersey snares. So we'll make a few while we're talking. See how we're doing it. Dozen ready to go. So these videos are brought to you by Snare One. You can check them out, snare1.com. And then Fur Life TV. Brian Flowers over there on Fur Life TV. They're on the Sportsman's channel. So we took the 5/64ths cable and we cut it 60 inches long on the table. We marked it on the top where the deer stop goes. And then we put a mark on there where the loop restriction stop goes. It's like the loop won't open no larger than 12 inches. That's the legal limit here in New Jersey. So then we loaded them, and I hang them up, and then set all my parts out, and put them all together. So using newt locks. So take a newt lock, put a newt lock on there. And take a little deer stop. Put the deer stop on there. Pull it all the way to the end. Take the other end. Put the other end to the other end of the lock. And I'll take a piece of support tubing. And I'll take another stop for the loop restriction. What I usually do is I'll come up to the mark now and crimp it on there. I'll put a 11 gauge swivel, a washer, and then another double furl. Cinch that down, crimp the furl, come back to the other end, put the deer stop on the mark. Crimp the deer stop down. Good to go. And we'll just stack this over here. So we'll put a few of these together and entertain you a little bit. I'd like to tell everybody thank you for subscribing. If you like the content on here, tell a friend, share it, ask them to subscribe. If I can get enough subscribers, we could probably do lives. So, just trying to get the word out to help people, that's all. Beginning of August, since convention season's in full swing. Starting to get some orders in. Got a little slow there. May. The only orders I was filling was for survival groups. Didn't see a lot of fur trapper orders coming through. I guess given the price of fur lately, it's Although the beaver didn't do too bad, but it'd be nice to see raccoons go up a little bit. Right now our raccoon here on the East Coast is $2–3 average. That's not good. But then again too, if that coon here, if it reaches a $10 average, everybody and their brother is going to come out of the woodwork. It's good for selling supplies, but not anything else. Trapper education classes are starting to fill up too. We did notice the last few years though, most of the students taking the trapper education classes are not really in it for catching numbers of fur. Most of them are doing, like, I don't know, bucket list stuff. They all wanted to try catch a beaver, or of course all the deer hunters who want to be trappers, they all want to catch coyotes. So all you can do is try to help them the best you can. So for everybody out there that's watching this, this is like, I want to say this is video 51, believe it or not. And this whole YouTube video thing has been fairly new for me. I'm not really that computer tech savvy, so I'm trying to teach myself how to do all that stuff. So we're actually going to try to make a thumbnail for this video. If any of you guys out there have done this before and could pass along some advice, it would be truly appreciated. So I like doing it. It's pretty fun. Fun stuff. The other thing too, it's like 90 something degrees outside, and all the bugs. And once the weather breaks a little bit, I'm going to start showing you some sets, how to set snares in certain spots. Some easy sets to do for beginners. Somewhat easy locations and stuff like that. So, if there's anything you guys want to see, leave a comment or shoot me a DM. We'll figure something out. And now that I'm a summertime person, so can't wait for the fall to come. Although the boss, he's fishing and turtling and doing all kinds of stuff. We're also getting ready to make another large batch of fish oil. See if I can get some video of us doing that. That's pretty interesting to see. We do about 20 55-gallon drums at a time. So we go through quite a bit of fish. So the other thing is we actually have a few interviews lined up. So keep your eye out for them. Got a few interesting personalities for this podcast thing. I gotta try to figure out how to separate the podcast shows from the shop video shows and the how-to ones, and like I said, if there's anything you guys want to see, send me a message. Trying to figure out a good day to, because if you order snares dipped, we dip everything here Formula 1. So I would say a couple of weeks we'll be out in the other shop dipping. I'll video how we do that. Sometimes the hardest part is trying to come up with ideas on what to do, since I'm kind of self-videoing all this stuff. I'm not still learning how to edit. So what you see is one live version. These aren't spliced and put together, I'll tell you that. So, not yet at least. I don't know if I should make the videos longer. This gets too boring. Some of the discussions of people that call and order stuff is so much different between the fur trappers and the survival people. It's all good. Fun, fun, fun. So, like I said, if you like the content, share it with somebody. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Hit a thumbs up. Try to do a little better here with the videos and the thumbnails, stuff like that. like I said, these videos are brought to you by Snare One, snare1.com, for Life TV. So, all right. See you at the next one.